Hi friends, welcome back. Today's flow is dedicated to my good friend Nicky. And for those of you who don't know Nicky, she just went through this really amazing process where she grew a human inside of her and then gave birth to it. The human body is so impressive, y'all. And while I've never been through that process, I have so much respect for the mental, physical, and emotional strength that comes along with something like that. So with that in mind, today's flow is going to be a gentle strengthener. We're going to work a little bit to our arms, side ribs, and back. And don't worry, if you've never been through the miracle of childbirth either, this flow can be modified for you just the same. Please, no matter who you are, accept this flow as a gift from me to you. So with that being said, let's get started in a seated position on our mat. I'm going to come into hero's pose, so on my knees. I'm going to face you. And if you choose to come to a seated position where you cross your legs, maybe bring a block under your hips. So I'm actually going to do. You can bring your hips a little bit higher, make a little bit more space for your feet. We're going to start by grounding down and centering your body. Bring your right hand to your palm, or to your stomach rather, and your left hand to your heart. And without any judgment, just begin to notice your breath. Blink your eyes closed and turn inward and just feel. Notice as your breath shallow chest, move all the way down to your belly. Gently begin to take deeper breaths. Fill up your belly, feel your hand move. Exhale, expand. Continue this deeper breathing at your own pace. Begin to curl your chin into your chest. Turn your attention inwards. You start to notice your breath on the back of your hand. Feel its warmth. Take a moment to thank your body for making it to the mat today. We often face a lot of physical, mental, and emotional barriers that can keep us from getting here. And it takes a lot of strength to overcome those. So, good work. A few more deep breaths here. Grounding down. On your next inhale, slowly lift your gaze and blink your eyes open. Maybe bring a gentle smile to your lips. Slowly shift into child's pose position. Move any props if you need to. Bring your big toes together to touch. Spread your knees out wide. Hinge at your hips. Reach your fingertips to the top of the mat. Relax your forehead down to the earth. Blink your eyes closed. Maybe begin to rock your forehead back and forth. Maybe shift the weight of your hips on your heels. Start to sink down towards the earth. We'll begin to find our Ujjayi breath, or breath of victory altogether. Seal your lips with a slight constriction at your throat. Inhale, fill up your side body, your ribs, your heart. Exhale, press the air out, almost like you're fogging up the air. Inhale again, fill up your side body, your ribs, all the way to your chest. Exhale, press the air out. Good job. Continue a few breaths at your own pace. It might begin to sound something like an ocean wave. Feel the power and the strength that comes from your breath. Use it to strengthen and empower your practice today. On your next inhale, slowly make your way up to a tabletop position. Stack your shoulders over your wrist. Stack your hips over your knees. Press into the tops of your feet. Begin to find some organic movement. Shift your hips from side to side. Maybe shift your weight forward and back. Start to wake up your body. Come to stillness with a neutral spine. Strong core. Inhale. Cow pose. Drop your belly down, lift your gaze, shine your heart forward, press into the tops of your feet. Exhale, cat pose. Curl your spine, press the earth away, tuck your chin to your chest. Inhale, cow pose, shine your heart forward, point your chin up to the sky, drop your shoulders away from your ears. Exhale, cat pose. Curl your spine, turn inward. One more time. Inhale, cat pose. Cow pose rather. Exhale, cat pose. Good work. Come back to a tabletop position. Begin to walk your hands over to the right side of the mat. Sink your hips back and down towards the left side of your mat. Begin to feel a gentle stretch in your left side body. And breathe into that side now that you've opened it up. Soften your jaw, maybe sink your hips a little bit deeper. A few more breaths here. On your next inhale, make your way back to center. Exhale, walk your hands to the left side of your mat. Sink your hips down and back. This might look a little bit different for each and every one of us. Try not to judge, just do what feels natural to your body. And breathe. Stretch through your right side back. On your next inhale, make your way back up to neutral tabletop position. We're going to start to wake up our core now. Begin by pointing your left foot back, so your leg is parallel with your mat. You can flex or point your toes. I like to flex. Imagine a long line of energy out from your foot to the crown of your head. You can stay here for a little bit more stability, or if you want a balance challenge, lift your right arm so it's parallel with the mat. Engage your core. Try to make sure there's even distribution of weight between your feet. Inhale, reach out. Exhale, tuck and curl. Bring your knee and your elbow into your chest. Maybe a small cat back. Inhale, reach. Exhale, tuck and curl. Inhale, reach. Exhale, curl. It's a little bit harder when we're going slow. You're building strength. Inhale, one more, reach out. Exhale, curl, engage your core. Now place your right hand down, send your left leg long again. Again, flex your point and pulse for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently bring your knee down to the mat. Shake out your hips. We're going to move on to the other side. Send your right leg long. Point or flex your foot. Stretch your left hand out long so it's parallel to the mat. Ground down to your right hand and your left knee. Inhale, reach out. Exhale, tuck and curl. Bring your knee and your elbow into your chest. Inhale, reach out. Exhale, tuck and curl. Good work, keep going. Inhale, reach higher, engage your core. Exhale, tuck and curl. Almost there. Inhale, reach higher. Exhale, tuck and curl. One more for good measure. Inhale, reach out. Exhale, tuck and curl. Place your left palm on the earth. Stretch your right leg out long and pulse up for 5, 4, 3. Strong spine. 2, 1. Bring your knee down to the earth. Shake it out a little bit. We're starting to build some heat. Tuck your toes. Inhale, ground down. Exhale, press back into downward facing dog. Bring a slight bend to your knees. Shift your hips up to the sky. Press the weight back up through your palms. At any point, you're also welcome to stay in downward facing dog. Or in tabletop rather. This is a great place to be as well. Let's unify. 3 big breaths. Inhale, fill up your side body, your ribs, back of your heart. Open up, exhale, press the air out. One more, just like that. Inhale, deeply, fully. Exhale, good breath. Seal your lips, Ujjayi breath in. Ujjayi breath out. Inhale, look to the top of your mat. Exhale, step, hop, or float your feet to meet your hands. Inhale, halfway lift, hold here. Engage your core, lengthen out through your spine so you have a long line of energy from your seat out to the crown of your head. You can place your palms on your shins, your thighs, or I invite you to bring them to our hand placement we had earlier. Your right palm on your belly, your left hand on your heart. Find the strength here. Inhale, stretch out. Exhale, forward fold. Hinge at your hips. Let the crown of your head fall towards the earth. Maybe bring a slight bend into your knees. Inhale, slowly rise up. Strong spine. Keep it straight. Engage your core. Exhale, press the air out, maybe with the assistance of your hands. Inhale, mountain pose. Stretch your arms up to the sky. Turn your pinkies in towards one another. Square your shoulders over your hips, over your ankles. Engage your core, maybe gaze slightly up. Inhale, reach higher, shine your heart to the sky. Exhale, prepare for frog squats. Now I'm going to face you the first time just to make it a little bit easier to see. Heel toe, your feet out wide. Begin to sink your hips down to the earth with your hands at heart center. Use your elbows to leverage your knees open and stretch your spine long. You can always bring a block under your seat or a pillow or a blanket, anything if you need to bring the earth closer to you. Otherwise, you can always stay in a squat, or you can stand all the way up in a wide-legged position. That is just fine. I'm going to start from a frog squat position. We're going to twist. Inhale, shine your heart forward. Exhale, drop your left hand down to the mat. Still use your elbow to push your knee open. Lift your right hand up to the sky. Gentle twist here. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, twist to the other side. Good. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, plant your palms, move into your high plank. So step back, engage your core, take some time here. Square your shoulders over your wrists. Shift energy out of the back of your heels. Always come to your knees at any point too. This is another great modification. Stay here. Dip your hips to the right. Exhale. Inhale back to center. Dip your hips to the left. Exhale. Inhale back to center. Press back into downward facing dog. Good. We're going to move through that 2 more times. Inhale, look to your hands. Exhale, step or float your feet to meet your hands. Inhale, halfway lift, any hand modification. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, press the air out. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, frog squat. Heel toe your feet out wide. Sink your hips down to the earth. Inhale, shine your heart forward. Exhale, plant your left palm, lift your right palm, twist. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, twist. Drop your right palm down, lift your left palm. Beautiful. Back to center. Inhale. Exhale. Step back. High plank. Inhale, ground down. Exhale. Hips to the right. Exhale, hips to the left. Back to center. If you want, you can also move upward facing dog into downward facing dog if that's new practice. Or go ahead and press back into downward facing dog. 1 more time. Inhale, look to the top of your mat. Exhale, step, hop, or float your feet to meet your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, press the air out. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, frog squat. Inhale, shine your heart forward. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, shine your heart forward. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, step back, high plank, or from your knees. Dip your hips to the right. Dip your hips to the left. Press back, downward facing dog. Good work. Take a little bit of time, find some organic movement here. Find your breath again if you lost it. 1 big breath together in. 1 big breath out. Inhale, lift your right leg high, 3-legged dog. Square your hips down to the earth, put your pinky toes down. Engage your core, press back. Exhale, low lunge. Bring your knee into your chest, heel toe, foot between your hands. For today's variation, I'm going to go ahead and come down to my knee. Inhale, crescent lunge. Sweep your arms high to the sky. Make sure you maintain a 90-degree angle in the front leg. Shine your heart forward, square your hips to the front of the room. Exhale, warrior 2. If you're on your knees, you might want to shift your front foot forward a little bit to come in line with your back knee. I also like to shift my back leg to be parallel to my mat for a little bit more stability. Reach your arms out to the opposite end of the room, parallel to your mat. Engage your core, shrug your shoulders down and away. Gaze over your front hand. Inhale, reverse warrior. Drop your left hand down to the earth, lift your right hand up high. Stay here for a moment. And for today's practice, I invite you to bring your bottom hand, so your left hand here, to your belly. Engage your core. Feel the strength that comes from this part of your body. I know sometimes some of us like to ignore our belly or this part of our body because we feel ashamed, but let's celebrate it today. You're beautiful and so strong. Gaze up to your top hand. Exhale, extend a side angle. Reach your right arm to the front of the room and then tick-tock it down to the earth. Your right hand can come to your knee or press to the inside of your thigh. Your left hand comes high. You can stay here or bring your bottom hand to your belly. Gaze up to the sky. Reach up and out. Inhale, reverse warrior, whatever variation works for you. Exhale, low lunge. Plant your palms. Move back through your high plank and hold. Dip your hips to the right. Inhale. Exhale, dip your hips to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, press back. Downward facing dog or tabletop. You're going to go through on the other side. Left leg high, three-legged dog. Square your hips to the earth. Turn your pinky toe down. Engage your core. Press energetically through your hands. Exhale, low lunge. Bring your knee to your chest. Heel toe step your foot between your hands. If you need to use your bottom hand to assist it up, that is just fine. Again, for today's sequence, I'm going to come down on my back knee. Square your hips. Inhale, crescent lunge. Sweep your arms up to the sky. Twist your pinkies in towards one another. Engage your core. Square your hips to the front of the room. Exhale, warrior two to the other side. You'll see I'm going to pivot my back shin. And feel free to walk your foot in a little bit if you need to adjust your stance. Arms out long, parallel to your mat. Gaze over your front fingertip. You are so strong. Inhale, reverse warrior. Left arm comes high. Right arm comes down to the earth. Or again to your belly. Inhale, reach higher. Exhale, extend to side angle. Reach your front arm to the front of the room and tick-tock down. Reach your right arm up high. Again, you can always bring your bottom arm to your belly. Inhale, reverse warrior, any variation that suits you. Exhale, plant your palms, low lunge. Step back to high plank. Dip your hips to the right, back to center. Dip your hips to the left, back to center. Press back into downward facing dog or tabletop. Take a minute here, walk out your dog. At any point when we're moving through high plank, feel free to take any variation that suits you. Now we're going to move through that 2 more times, breath to movement. Inhale, right leg high, three-legged dog. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extend to side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, plant your palms. Move through your high plank or follow me. Hips to the right, hips to the left. Press back, downward facing dog. Same thing, left side. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extend to side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Beautiful flow. Exhale, plant your palms. Low lunge. Step back, high lunge. Hips to the right. Inhale. Hips to the left. Back to center. Press back. Downward facing dog. 1 big breath in. 1 big breath out. Inhale. Right leg high. 3-leg dog. Exhale. Low lunge. Inhale. Crescent lunge. Exhale. Warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extend to side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, plant your palms, low lunge. High plank, your variation, or hips to the right, hips to the left. Press back, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg high, 3-legged dog. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extend to side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, plant your palms. Low lunge, step back, high plank. Hips to the right, center. Hips to the left, center. Press back, downward facing dog. Good work, yogis. Take a little bit of time to breathe here. Pedal out your legs, maybe come down to your knees. Maybe grab a little bit of water if you need to at this point. And find your breath once again. Beautiful breath. Meet back in downward facing dog. You're going to flow a little bit more. Inhale, right leg high, three-legged dog. It's going to start the same. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Listen for the change. Inhale, reverse warrior. Stay here. Begin to plant your bottom palm, your left palm, down to the earth. Shift your weight into your hand for a modified side plank. You can lift your top leg, keep it down, or you can move into a full side plank, whatever works for you. Make sure your shoulders are stacked over your wrists. We're going to hold here for just a little bit. Breathe, maybe gaze up to your top hand. If you want a little bit of a balance challenge. You are so strong. Feel that fire in your side body. Inhale, retire. Exhale, plant your palms into a tabletop position. Sink your hips to the right, back to center. Sink your hips to the left. Press back, downward facing dog. Beautiful breath. Now we're going to bring it back around. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior two, still the same. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extend the side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior, hold. Gaze down to your bottom hand. Once again, begin to shift your weight into your left hand, but this time come all the way down to your side. Extend your left leg out long. Cross your right leg or your top leg over the front of your thigh. Place the sole of your foot on the earth. We're going to strengthen a little bit of our inner thigh. So flex your bottom foot and pulse up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Slowly come out of this. Make your way to a frog position facing the front of the room. So a little bit of a hip opener. Flex your feet for a little bit more of a deepening stretch. Ground it. And shift your hips around if you need to. We're only going to be here for a little bit. On your next inhale, press back up to a tabletop or your high plank. Dip your hips to the right, back to center. Dip your hips to the left. Press back, downward facing dog. Now we're going to even out with the other side. Lift your left leg high, three-legged dog. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Once again, this is going to be the same. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extend the side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior, hold here. Bring your right hand down towards the earth and begin to shift your weight to your right hand. Square your shoulders over your wrists. Square your hips to the side of the room. Feel free to lift your top leg or come into a full side plank. Whatever works for you. Ground down into your right palm. Don't forget to breathe. You are so much stronger than you think. And breathe. Inhale, reach a little bit higher. Exhale, plant your palms, tabletop or high plank. Again, dip your hips to the right. Dip your hips to the left. Press back, downward facing dog. One more time. Inhale, lift your left leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior, hold here. Begin to track your bottom hand down towards the earth. And again, you can make your way all the way down to your side, however is comfortable for you. Flex your bottom leg and cross your left leg over so the sole of your foot is in front of your thigh. Begin to pulse up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 5 more, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work. Make your way gently over to a frog stretch. Hold this one a little bit longer. Hinge at your hips, sink down to the earth. Again, you can flex your feet for a little bit more intensity. You can push your hips back. You want an even deeper stretch. And this is going to look different for all of us. Everybody's hips are a little bit different. Don't forget to breathe. And smile. You've already made it so far. A few more breaths here. Really sink in. Slowly make your way back into your hands. And however you need to, press back into tabletop or your high plank. Dip your hips to the right. Inhale. Dip your hips to the left. Press back. Downward facing dog. Good work. Pedal out your legs. Find another big breath in. Big breath out. Inhale. Look to the top of your mat. Exhale. Step, hop, or float your feet to meet your hands. Inhale. Halfway lift. Exhale. Forward fold. Inhale, up to standing. Exhale, press the air out. Inhale, mountain pose again. Exhale, bring your palms to heart center, standing at attention. We're going to move into a little bit of balancing postures now. So I'm going to face you, just to make it a little bit easier. Energetically press your palms into one another. Ground down into your left leg. I'm going to mirror you. And inhale to prepare. Exhale, tree pose. Come up onto the ball of your right leg, and turn your hip out, or your knee out to the side of the room. Bring the sole of your foot either to your ankle, your calf, or assisted all the way up to your thigh. Whatever is comfortable for you. I need a little bit more grounding, so I'm actually going to keep my leg down. Engage your core, shrug your shoulders down and away from your ears. You can challenge your balance by gazing up. Bring a gentle smile to your lips. Breathe. Feel free to grow your branches here, or I invite you to take the same hand variation that we took before. One hand on your belly, one hand heart. Turn inward. You are so strong. Believe it. Stay here, or slowly begin to move into a one-legged mountain pose. You can pull your knee back into your center line and bring your leg up to a 90-degree angle. This is a great place to stay, or you can begin to extend your leg long for a little bit of a strength challenge. This can be pretty hard. If you're shaking, that's a good thing. That means you're building more strength, or you can come right back to that 90-degree angle. That's a great place to be. Breathe. Inhale, reach higher. Exhale, bring your feet back together, palms to heart center, moving into warrior 3. I'm going to turn to the side again so you can see me. Ground down into your left foot, reach your right foot back behind you. Point your toes, engage through your core. Stay here, or begin to hinge forward. As your chest comes forward, your leg comes up. And it doesn't matter how high your leg gets or how low your chest gets, it's all about the length of your body. So I'm actually going to stay here because this feels really good. Breathe, soften your jaw. Feel like you're flying. You can keep your hands here or take any variation that works for you. Beautiful warriors, everyone. Inhale, stretch higher. Exhale, bring your feet back together. Relax, standing at attention. Now we're going to do that same sequence on the other side. Ground down into your right foot. Come up onto the ball of your left foot. Pivot your knee out to the side of the room. You can stay here or bring the sole of your foot to your calf, or assist it all the way up to your thigh. Whatever variation you take on this side can be different from what you did on the other side. Just listen to your body. Energetically press your palms together, shrug your shoulders down and away from your ears. Stay here, or begin to grow your branches, maybe challenge your balance. Maybe you take the same arm variation we did at the beginning of practice. And breathe. Reignite your bottom leg. Feel it pressing the crown of your head up towards the sky. Inhale, reach higher. Stay here, or begin to move into a one-legged mountain pose. Bring your knee to the center line of your body. Balance on one leg. You can keep your knee at a 90-degree angle or extend your leg long. If you begin to shake, that's okay. Breathe through it, or always come back to that 90-degree angle. Beautiful, everybody. A few more breaths here. Stay strong, whatever your variation is. Inhale, grow taller. Exhale, bring your foot back down. You can bring your palms to heart center or keep them where they are for warrior 3. Reach your toes back behind you, ground down into your right foot. Engage through your core, shine your heart forward. Stay here, or begin to hinge forward. As your chest comes down, your back leg comes up. Energy through your back foot, whether it's flexed or pointed. Once again, stay here. Shrug your shoulders down and back wherever you are. A long line through your spine. You can do this, you're so close. A few more breaths here. Inhale, reach higher. Exhale, forward fold. Beautiful. Release your spine. Good work. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. exhale, slowly come down to a seat or into a modified boat pose. Bring the soles of your feet kiss the earth. Bring your thighs or your hands behind your thighs. Shift around if you need to. Engage through your core, lengthen through your spine. Slowly begin to shift your weight back. And if you have a strong boat, I challenge you to stay here. Begin to hover your toes just barely off the earth. Feel the strength in your upper body shine through your heart. Maybe you can play with gently lifting your toes a little bit, back down. Feel that space in between floating and grounding. Breathe. You're going to hold here a little bit longer. Remember, you have your hands for strength if you need to pull yourself back up, lengthen through your spine. Inhale, reach higher. Exhale, back to modified boat. Place the soles of your feet on the earth. Bring your palms to heart center. Inhale, shine your heart forward. Exhale, seated prayer twist. Bring your left elbow outside of your right knee. I'm going to mirror you again so you can see what's going on. Use your left elbow to leverage your body, your torso around. It doesn't have to be a super intense twist. If you need a little bit more grounding, feel free to bring your bottom hand down to the earth. Gently trace your gaze to the back of the room. Beautiful variations, everyone. Inhale, twist a little bit deeper. Exhale, back to center. Inhale, shine your heart forward. Exhale, twist to the other side. Bring your opposite elbow outside of your knee. Press your palms together. Trace your gaze back behind you. Once again, you can bring your back hand down to the earth for a little bit more stability. Breathe here. You're so close. Twist. This doesn't have to be a super intense twist to get the benefits, so listen to your body. Inhale, gently come back to center. Exhale, butterfly. Bring the soles of your feet to touch. Let your knees fall out long. Inhale, reach up through your chest. Exhale, forward fold, hinge at your hips. And you can shift your feet either closer or further away from your body. Let your torso fall down to the earth. Listen to your body on this one. I'm not going to cue too many specifics. Feel free to add a little bit of movement, maybe breathe into certain spots of your body that might be a little tight still. No judgment, just relax down. Maybe bring a block under your forehead, that's available. Few more breaths here. Inhale, slowly roll back up. Bring your knees back together and you're closing the book. Slowly roll back down. Bring your knees up to your chest and place them back down to the earth. Prepare for bridge pose. Bring your heels to your glutes. Maybe brush your fingertips to your heels. Parallel your knees so they're not flaying out or in. Exhale, ground down through your spine. Press your back into the earth. Exhale, rise up. One vertebra at a time. Press your pelvis up to the sky. Press through your feet. Stay here. We're going to breathe here for a little bit. If you want a little bit of a deeper back bend, you can bring your palms together underneath your hips and shimmy your shoulders deeper underneath you. Beautiful variations, everyone. Press your hips higher to the earth. Engage through your glutes. Breathe. You're almost done. If you feel a little bit of shaking, that's good. Hold on a little bit longer. Inhale, reach higher. Exhale, slowly release, lower down your spine. Beautiful. Bring your knees into your chest. Rock and roll your knees back and forth. Shake out your spine. Let your left leg go long. Bring your right knee into your armpit. Squeeze and give you a big hug. And slowly, with the aid of your left hand, guide your knee over to the right side of your body. Supine twist. Reach your right hand out long. Go close your arms if you're in a small space. You can always bring a block of your knee if you need a little bit more stability. Take any leg variation that feels good for you. And stay here for a little bit. Don't forget to breathe. Soften your jaw. Melt your tongue to your right cheek. Surrender. Inhale, slowly bring your knees back into your chest. Give a little squeeze. Let your right leg go long. Pull your left knee into your armpit. Give it a big hug. And guide your left knee over to your right side. Let your left arm go long. Any adjustments, it might look a little bit different than it did on the other side. That is just fine. You've been so strong in this whole practice. Now it's time to surrender and gravity do so. Good breath, everybody. Relax your jaw. Let your tongue fall to the left side of your cheek. A few more breaths here. So inhale, gently pull your knees into your chest, rock back and forth a few more times, wrap your arms around your shins if that's available, tuck your chin into your chest, make the tiniest ball possible, big breath in, sip in every last drop of air, and exhale, release, Shavasana. Let your legs go long. Let your arms fall to your side. Shift around if you need to. And let your body fall to the earth. Maybe take one more big breath in. Exhale. Relax. Feel your body melting down to the earth. Maybe one last time, bring your right hand to your belly and your left hand to your heart. Your body's a little bit warmer under your hands than used to. Breathe here at your own pace. Feel free to stay here. Soak in the relaxation and the benefits of your practice. If you're ready to move on with your day, begin to bring some gentle movement into your toes, your fingertips. Maybe shrug your shoulders up and down. Whatever gentle movement suits you. Slowly make your way over to your left side in a fetal position. And bring your bicep under your ear for a pull. A few soft breaths here as you feel held by the earth. On your next inhale, rest yourself back up and come to a seated position. Feel free to leave your eyes closed here. And nothing to see, it doesn't matter if you're facing one way or the other. Wherever your body takes you is where it should be. One final time, bring your hand to your belly and your hand to your heart. Take your biggest breath in that you've done all day. Fill up your heart, your belly, your ribs. And gentle exhale. Bring your palms to heart center in Anjali Mudra. And together we'll seal our practice. The light and teacher and student within me bows to and honors the light, the teacher, and the student in each and every one of you. Thank you for joining me in this practice today.